Hey, we're back at it with another weekly reading friend. Um, so we're here, just hanging. I have no idea if anybody will come and watch, but we'll see. We'll see. So, I'm gonna hang out here for a minute. Okay, so I got done with Midnight Sun to like at 7:30 ish, I'd say, and yeah, yeah, that blank stare you just saw, that's kind of how I feel. He like we would spend so like pages upon pages of him just brooding and him just being in agony of how he doesn't want to change Bella and XYZ, and that I think that was more annoying than anything. The what I really liked was the stories that you would get from Rosalie, Alice, Emmett, and the family, how like the Cullen family ended up reuniting. You get this cute little side story of when Edward, it's like his very first year being a vampire and all that good stuff, and Carlisle kind of sends him out, to go out into society, just go walk around, go, kind of geese being around humans. And he comes back, and then little does he know, Carla was putting together a Christmas tree, and he goes, "Merry Christmas, Edward!" And they put like popcorn decorations on the tree. That was really sweet. And then one of the characters, Siobhan, and Maggie, you see how they meet for the first time. That was pretty cool. And then you also get to see when 2 years ago, when they first moved back to Forks, you see you hear how Carlisle actually calls Billy Black to tell him, "Hey, yo, we're back. We're just planning on being here for about 10 years. If the kids go to our school, they won't be in danger, XYZ." So that was pretty interesting. And there's also hints in the book where Edward has been around Bella, and Jacob's like, "There's a weird smell." So that's like a hint. I was like, "Ooh, his wolfness is about to come out." So that was pretty cool. I really like that. That was very interesting. So there's also something else that I'm probably blanking on severely. But those are like the things that like mainly stuck out to me, was those moments. And we got a little bit more of Bella. That we got more depthness of Bella than we do in the original book, because in the original book she's more or less, like she's all about Edward. But here, you hear all her details of how much she loved Arizona, the sun, the whole description. And she at one point was thinking about being like a professor, a teacher, and she loves books. She's like a whole big old nerd. She loves Star Wars. We didn't know any of that in like the original book, but in this one, you get all those details. So that was pretty cool. And it's very, very, like, we know in the original book that she is all about putting herself last and putting other people before her. But that's more clear and evident in at least hearing it or seeing it from Edward's perspective, which that was pretty interesting. we could have done a little less brooding. And that whole meadow scene where we it's like this is skin of a killer, Bella. That whole decision of him showing himself to her, that was a bigger deal than what it was made out to be, because there were some mental decisions that he had to make to where he wasn't going to kill her. Oh, and he also decided that he was gonna leave her anyway. Like this whole time, like even in taking her to prom, the whole thought was because I guess Alice had some sort of vision of her as a human, and having her kids and her telling the cool story about how she went to prom and how she had a broke leg and how fun it was. But that's the only reason why he did it. It's because he's like, well, I'm gonna leave her eventually. Why not leave her with some good memories? So he knew the whole time that he was gonna be leaving, and he knew like there was gonna be a future where he left and she's gonna be all sad and depressed, and sit in her chair. It's a possibility. He knew it. He knew that was gonna happen. That I'm like that's kind of that was annoying. I didn't like that. Like why? Why? You knew the whole time. Yeah. So there was that, and I don't know why Stella she's woofing, but she is. Oh, and updates on Aaron Beauregard. So I had the not so crazy idea because I tweeted at him. Basically I tagged him in my Scary Passage Readathon schedule, and he liked it, and he also commented on Twitter and TikTok. And I had this crazy idea, like silly, goofy, like, hey, I know this is far-fetched, but would you be interested in joining one of my live streams? One of these live streams, so I can ask you questions, meet you, blah blah blah. And he answers back, terribly sorry, I just don't have any time at the moment. I'm completely swamped. Thanks for asking though. See, here is the proof. And then I ask him, do you think maybe in the future we could do so? And he replies back, maybe try reaching out to me early next year once I've got my work under control. I really appreciate the interest. Here is the proof, people, proof. So possibly there is a possibility that early next year I could be having Aaron Beauregard here on the channel, maybe. So that's awesome. And yeah, it's Scary Passage Readathon will be coming up very soon. It's about a week. It's about a week it'll be here, so I'm very excited. I'm super tired, but that is okay. That's okay. So this is what we'll be reading tonight. It is Life and Death. This will be the last. Well, technically, I have. It's a short, sweet life of Bree Tanner, but I don't think I really want to do that. That's like the in between eclipse. Yeah. I don't really know if I really. I don't know if I really read that one. I may squeeze it in. I don't know. It just depends how I feel. But this is basically the gender swap of Twilight. So Edward and Bella, they're swapped. So Edward is a girl, and Bella is a boy, and then Jacob is a girl. Yeah. Everyone's gender swapped. Yeah. But I think I think at the end. I think when I very first heard of this, I do think that in this version, Bella's version of being a boy actually does end up getting turned at the end. I think. I'm not sure. Which is interesting. Yeah. Oh, and his back shows like the new covers of the Twilight series, and I hate it. I don't like it. It sucks. Yeah. So, Life and Death, Twilight reimagined. So yeah. I'm also getting a headache. I'm brewing a headache right here, and I don't know why. That's really annoying. So. Okay, so we're gonna get our earbud in. So we're also listening to this as well because I cannot be stuck with the audiobooks. I love my audiobooks. So let's open the books app. Yep, I'm done with you. Let's go to our library. Gotta find it first. Oh, there it is. Ding. Okay, so let's do our timer. I think we're gonna do like what, 20 minutes or something like that. Oh, that would be cool if we would give me boosted views. That would be really cool. Oh, and I have a I did I watched my reaction. I watched my video of the slob and son of the slob rant from like last year, and I filmed a reaction video to that, so that should be coming out I think Wednesday, and I get humbled at the end, dude. I get humbled, so be on the lookout for that. I humbled myself because like the last 10 minutes of that video that I did last year, dang, I was super judgmental. I can't believe how judgmental I was. I mean, I was drinking prosecco that day, and I was under the influence of the alcohol, but dang, I was super judgmental. So I get humbled at the end, which I mean, everyone needs to be humbled every once in a while. So that's good. It's a very good learning lesson for me. But dang, let's see. Let's get our timer. Timer. Okay, so we're gonna do 20 minutes, starting now, and then we're gonna start our audiobook. So when they say that everyone's gender swapped, I think they really mean everybody, because James, who was after Bella in the original book, right? He's a boy, and then at like the last, this year I was following a search to ultimatums the past 3 summers, and I Charlie vacationed with me in California for 2 weeks instead. Oh, sorry. Yes. Okay. The hunter smiled at me in a friendly way. She sauntered toward me. So James is gonna be a girl too. Does that mean is Charlie and Renee gonna be swapped too? I guess I'll find out here in a minute. You're funny. That's funny. Okay, so we got 20 pages in. Ooh. Okay, so everyone in the story is gonna be gender swapped, besides Charlie and Renee. Charlie and Renee. So Billy Black is now Bonnie Black, and oh my God, what was it? Hang on, Stella, stop! Stop it! Stop it! Carla Cullen is a woman, and Esme Cullen is the husband. So, yes. So, Edith is Edward. Eleanor is Edmund. And then Jasmine is gotta be Jasper, and then Royal's gotta be Rosalie, and then oh my God, Archie. I don't know. I'm about to have a list. Yeah, because everyone's gender swapped. Even like the friends like Jessica and Eric, Jessica and forget his name. See, I'm already blanking. What Stella? What's his name? Stella, what's his name? Do you remember? That's you. That's you right there. See, that's you. She hears her piggy friends and she has to go rush over to say hi. Oh my God, Mike Newton. Mike Newton. Even he's a girl. Stella, why are you wolfing at the piggies? I know that's his ma'am. Don't scare her. She's doing her zoomies like you do your zoomies. Leave her alone. She's crazy. Stella. Yeah, so yeah, everyone's swapped. Everyone is swapped. So, yeah, that's interesting. I feel like my brain's gonna hurt after this. I just know it because I've been in the Twilight. I've been with these characters for a while now. Okay, so we're gonna continue on with our 20-minute. Bam. Okay, so far, it is just exactly what you would think it would be. Twilight, but gender swapped. That's like exactly almost word for word. Nothing really too much that's really sticking out at me really worthy to talk about. Besides Stella's acting weird. Come here, Jenna. Come here. Say hi to the people. They love you. Look at the babies. She's just been acting funny. She's licking everything. She's scratching at the door. I don't know what she's doing. But yeah, basically that's literally what's going on. It's Twilight gender swapped. I'm getting tired. And my headache is a brewing. Oh, thank you, Bill. I did love her. Yeah, so I think I might. Normally I would do like another like 15-minute um thing, but I think I'm ready to go to bed. Oh, easy, my Bill. What do you smell? What do you smell? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bed. My husband just is scrolling on the Facebook reels. He's hooked. He's hooked on them Facebook reels, you guys. I tried to warn him. He didn't heed the warning. You can hear it. It's funny. But yeah. Come on, Dad. I'm gonna go to bed. You're like, no, I'm gonna stay up and party all night. So yeah, this is what we're gonna do. Okay, don't lick my toes. So, but I will be seeing you guys next week. 8 o'clock, the normal time that we shall be doing these sprints. So yeah. I don't know if I'll be reading this or I'll be done. I don't know. Oh, yes, I should totally do that. That would be so fun. Why is my phone blowing up? Oh my god. Yes, we should totally do that. That would be fun. Yes, I agree. Just email me. I'll be there. Let's figure out times though. Because it's like, what? It's about 9 o'clock my time, 9 o'clock your time over there. Yeah. Because I know on our sprint that we're going to do on Halloween, I have to get up at 6 o'clock to do that. Like in the morning to do that. I'm already up at that time anyway. I walk still about 5:45 anyway. No, about I'll be not really that coherent, but we'll see how well that goes. We should do that. Yes. So we're gonna go to bed and sleep. And I'll see you guys next Friday at 8 p.m. on the weekly reading sprint. And I don't know what I'll be reading, but I will be reading something. Cool. Have a lovely morning, day, evening, night, wherever you guys are at in the world. And I'll see you on my next reading sprint or video. Bye! And